Welcome to the Sports Marketing Machine Podcast. I'm your host, Jeremy Neisser. Oftentimes, advertising agencies and marketers focus on impressions as a key stat in their reporting. Impressions have a place, but they should not be solely the most important number. This episode, I'm going to dig into what impressions are as it relates to posting on social media and marketing campaigns, and 3 other metrics that are more important. But before I dig in, if this is your first episode that you're listening to, welcome. Super excited to have you. If you have not, be sure to hit that subscribe button on your favorite listening platform. Alrighty, let's dive in. What are impressions? Impressions refer to the number of times a post or a advertisement is displayed or seen by an audience. It's a widely used metric to gauge initial exposure and reach. The limitations of impressions lie in their inability to provide a comprehensive view of the campaign. For instance, impressions don't account for whether the audience engaged with your content or took action as a result. So impressions don't tell you if someone bought a ticket. It's crucial to look beyond impressions to track additional metrics that provide deeper insights into your campaign performance. So, impressions give us a gauge of how the reach was, how far our content went. That's great, but here are 3 stats that are even better. Number 1, ticket sales. Tracking ticket sales is crucial for us sports marketers as it directly measures the success of converting impressions into actual ticket buyers. So by analyzing your ticket sales data, you will know where your sales are coming from. That way you can double down on what channel works and sells tickets. That means you should be able to allocate budget, promote the channel even more to drive more followers, and understand the value of that social media channel. So sports teams, university athletics departments, you should track ticket sales from sources, as this is so valuable as you're pumping out a lot of content. This just gives you an understanding of where people are resonating with your content and, more importantly, where they're buying tickets. Number 2, conversion rate. This measures the percentage of people who completed a desired action, such as making a purchase or signing up for an Enter to Win contest, after they are being exposed to your post or your marketing campaign or your advertisement, whatever it is. Conversion rate can be used to measure the percentage of fans who purchased tickets or gave you their email address. A higher conversion rate means, hey, more successful. A lower one means, hey, maybe we didn't hit where we were supposed to as it relates to this. So, conversion rate gives you a really good understanding of who did what. When you posted content, this gives me an idea of what happened. When I posted this, X happened. Number 3, tracking website traffic. This is essential for understanding not only just the conversion rate, but how well your content drives users to your website. So by monitoring your website traffic, you can assess the effectiveness of your campaigns and your social media posting in terms of attracting more and more potential ticket buyers. So increased web traffic, hey, thumbs up, that's great. When you're not getting a lot of website traffic from some of your social media channels, that tells you, hey, I might have to come up with a different approach here. One key stat, though, about your website and website traffic. Most sports teams have a website conversion percentage somewhere between 2.5 to 2.75. So what that means is, rounding up, for every 100 visitors that go to your website, only 3 buy something. So creating a process to collect more email addresses from your website visitors and having a retargeting plan allows you to increase that number exponentially. So keep in mind, 2.75% of every 100 visitors onto your website, only 3 buy something. So collect more email addresses and have some sort of retargeting plan. All right, if you're finding value with the content that I've been creating, please share it with someone just like you, someone working in sports, trying to grow their fan base and get more fans to games. At the end of each episode, I give you a plan of action. These are the main takeaways that you can immediately implement to grow your fan base and sell more tickets. Number one, impressions matter, but they do not tell you the whole story. Track impressions, track ticket sales, track conversion rate, and track your website traffic. Number two takeaway. By tracking ticket sales, conversion rate, and traffic, you will be able to come up with that formula for what platform sells tickets. Here's an example. Let's say you sent 1,000 visitors from your Instagram to your website. You're tracking ticket sales, and you can see, hey, I sold 200 tickets, 160 people purchased those. So we're going to take that 1,000 visitors divided by 160 buyers. That's a 16% conversion rate. That's higher than that 3% that we were just talking about, rounding up, that 2.5, 2.75 average conversion rate of websites. That's higher than that. So that means that this channel drives tremendous ticket sales. So when you get someone, in this case, that goes from your Instagram to your website, they buy tickets better than someone who just would go there organically, or better than someone from a different social media channel. Number three, how often should I track it? This is a great question. My recommendation is monthly. You're going to drive yourself crazy trying to do it after every homestand or after every game. If you have not yet, number one, reach out to your ticketing software to request tracking links for email marketing, texting if you do it, and your social media channels. That way you can see how many people are going onto your website and buying tickets. Remember that conversion rate formula. You take the total number of visitors from a social media channel and you divide it by the total number of folks who purchased it. And that's going to get you that conversion rate. All right, if you started your marketing planning or just need a little assistance, you're halfway through your season or trying to figure out what metrics mean or gain a deeper understanding of some of the data, head over to sportsmarketingmachine.com and schedule a call. I help supercharge your marketing team. I'm a marketing mentor so that they can grow your fan base and sell more tickets. I've been in your shoes, 21 years in the seat of a marketing director in professional sports. I understand exactly what they're going through and what you're going through, and I've helped teams just like yours create a clear path to success. Until next time.